Welcome back, guys. Hopefully you're all well. Come down to a pond today because the rivers are closed. We're just trying for anything really. There's some nice rudd in here. It's mainly a carp water. They go 15 to 20 pounds, so not monster fish, but still very nice to have. Now, back out on the Centrepin. First time out on the Stillwater with this, so we'll see what happens. I've left my tackle box at home, so of course I walked round to a gentleman over the lake and I said, childishly, I've left my tackle box at home. Any chance you got some floats on some shot? And he's given me two floats. He said, don't worry about it, he's got plenty and he'll find some more in the bush. And funnily enough, actually, there's one just sitting just off to the side of me, but I can't reach it. Luckily I had some hooks in my rig wallet, but look at this float he's given me. It's a bit banana, but yeah, it's called a classic, and this is turning out to be a bit of a classic. Very quiet out at the moment, but we'll see what happens. Just in the first sign of movement, small rudd just jumping about. Because I haven't got plummet, so I can't tell the total depth of this section here. Just got some bread and bran that I'm using just as a sort of loose feed. Sorry if the colour's a bit strange, you're underneath the umbrella at the moment. And over my right shoulder I have some geese eyeing up my bread. Well, bit of a cobbled together session, so we'll just have to wait and see. Right. I think I just had what was my first good indication of a bite, just on a single dead maggot. I wasn't planning on using dead maggots because I've got a load of sweet corn, but if they start taking it, I will switch to them. Just knocking. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's come off. He'll get. Was very small, but that would have been the first fish on the Centrepin. Hopefully we'll get another one. God, bloody hell. Should have actually got some maggots. Couldn't be bothered to go to the tackle shop. Didn't have time yesterday. Sunday today. First day of spring, 21st. There we go. Oh, the first one. Here we go, people. Look at that. Look at it. Beautiful. First fish on the Centrepin. You gonna calm down? Certainly not one to write home about. Beauty. Beauty. Look at that little guy. Get my head out of the way. See if that's gonna pick up. But anyway, that's the first fish on the Centrepin. Off like a shot. I can go home now. Oh, here come the geese. They thought that was for him. Right, now we just want one 3 times the size, if not bigger. We're going to have to pushing the boat out now. We're in 2 dead maggots. Oh, not a very good cast. Come here. Getting good at that, holding and pulling and flicking. Quite like that. Knock. Knock, knock, down. Oh, oh, he's come off. Oh, he's come off, you bugger. Right. Maggot up your nose. Found where the fish are at least. I think they say when you're doing that flicking cast, you should hold the bait or hold the hook, because then it lands in the water straight as opposed to just in a big bundle. It's not really where I've been casting, so let's try it. And just see this hook going straight into my fingers. And they would be right. That did seem to work a lot better. Knock, knock, knock. That's a slightly better one. Oh! Didn't catch it. Almost just knocked it straight back in. Like matey over the road and getting jealous that I'm catching fish, and he isn't. Yeah, nice little rud. Beautiful. Oh! Straight in the bait bucket. You go and get. Beauty. Nothing wrong with them maggots. Lucky maggot. Old double dead red maggots. Robins having a look as well. That's what I thought was going to happen. Ow. Yeah, if you're listening to this in stereo, the geese will now be coming out of your right speaker. Like the fella said who gave me this, he said, oh, I said to him, oh, thank you so much, saved me a bit of a nightmare session. And he said, well, I hope someone would do the same for me. And I think that's what fishing's all about, isn't it? It's competition as such, but it's all friendly. I think if I landed a 25-pounder or something, he might have something to say about it, but I think I'd have something to say about it. I think that's the lake record. I think it's the club record, to be honest. We haven't got many big fish out over here. Got the British record barbel though. You can have that. It's up in one of the rivers. I wouldn't say where. You can have a look that one up yourself, because we don't need more people trying. Oh, dragged it right out. It's got a bit slow, so get a bit more gunk in. Get a bit more of this gunk in. Oh my god. trying some of this pork. It's rubbish. It doesn't stay on the hook for anything, but I think it was half decent loose feed. Couple of little bits. Hemp seed. Bit sweet corn. Absolute zero accuracy. You know it. He's left a towel at home. Oh, the underside of this seat. Get it. And the trousers. And the trousers. Geese have moved round again. Oh, what is going on? Lots of really nice bites. Just not connecting with any of them. Just lifted into that one. didn't even try. Just saw it glide under and just lifted into it. Look at that. Ooh, beauty. Another little rudd. Here you come. I've been here before and I've had rudd taking really nice chunks of meat. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't a luncheon meat. It wasn't this pork crap either. But yeah, they were taking big chunks of it. So I've got something that I was going to use. This video was going to be like a specialist on this stuff. So it still might be. Give it a go. Cut some of it up. See if it. It's actually a dog treat. It's like a pate. It's really hard compressed. This is going wild now. I'm waiting for it to dip. It's really hard compressed, and I thought that might be quite good because it will stay on the hook. I think I've missed it. Oh, it's a bit. I was going to say it's a bit of a better one, but it's not. Oh, and he's off. And he's off. And he's off. And he's done. That's another tiny rud. Another rod. Got a turf war here between the bloody geese. Just tip this with a piece of sweet corn now, just to see if I can whittle out some of the bigger ones. Fucking geese. Look. The cheek of him. Wait, get stuffed. So. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Can you see her? Yeah. Afraid of nothing, aren't they? Canadians, hard as balls. Horrible things. Bloody horrible things. So we are talking about this stuff. It's a sort of chicken pate, but it's like a really hard packed. I think it's a dog treat. Cut it in half, so they come in little sort of sausages. And I thought I'd just give it a go, because I think it won't come off the hook. Let's just swing this out again. Sod off. Right, if that screams off, I should know about it. Sort of cut some cubes out of it. Well, that hasn't gone well, has it? Standard. Take your rubbish home. So there we go. Cut up a few bits. We got some sort of loose feed and some smaller hook baits and 4 nice sort of chunky ones, in case we start looking at some bigger fish, but we'll see if they start going for any of these small bits. Keeping it out of the sun because it dries out. I might put some water on it actually. Doesn't stay on the hook quite as well as I thought it was going to, but this is a small piece. We can only try. Yeah, that's it. Back out off. Turf war. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're on to something. Now we're on to something that I wasn't expecting. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just literally switched this to 2 red maggots. And I'm into not a rudd, shall we say. Oh my god. Oh god. Not a rudd. Oh god. Nice if I could see it. Oh, fucking hell. digging. Oh. Oh. Can't be that deep because I can see the roach. I can see the float. Oh god, you see the bend in this fucking rod? It's only an Avon rod. Oh god. Oh. I forgot the net. The net's together. Grab this. Well, this is a turn up to the books. If I can get this thing in, I will be joyous, shall we say. Oh. Still going. Still going good. It's a nice common, I think. Oh, he's a nice common. Oh, he's a nice common. Oh my god. Where is he? Oh, what a bugger. God, this is a workout. I've played a fish like this for a while. I think he might be a bit jammy now. Oh my god. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. It's really close. Gonna have to let it run. Oh, it's a beast. Oh my god, it's a beast. No mate, you can't go in there, because if you go in there, I won't see you. Poxy little hook. Poxy little hook. Poxy little two dead red maggots. Oh my god. Why do we do this to ourselves? Oh, it's a monster. Oh, look at it. It's a thick old beast. Is he coming in for the net? Oh, drag him over. Oh, he barely fits in the net. But he's in. Oh, boys. Oh. That is a turn up for the books, isn't it? Jeez. That's not one you see every day, is it? Look at that. That's a nice fish. Poxy little size 12, 14 hook, something like that. And you've got, don't fight, come on, you've got an absolute live wire. Look at that for an absolute beast. I don't know what it is. Let me know what you think. What do you think that goes? A few pound? A few pound, yeah. Worth a few pound in my pocket. Oh, over the moon with that. over the moon. See if I can get a still with it. And the Centrepin. Yeah, over the moon. Let's get it back. Come down, come down. Oh. Can we have some of that, shall we? Shall we have some of that? Oh, come on, get out then. Stick your nose over the rim. Let's just turn it. Not such a graceful departure, but... Whew. That was a Centrepin for you. Bloody hell. So, as you saw, that fish. I don't know what that goes. I'm not very good at guessing weights of fish. I don't carry scales with me, so I don't tend to weigh my fish. I happen to know that the last fish I got from here was 14.5 pound, and I'll have a look at a still of that which I took. The only reason I know the weight of that one was because the bailiff was actually in the peg up from me, and he I called down to him and I said, "Hey, you got any scales?" And he came up and gave us a hand weighing it. So yeah, over the moon with that. Couldn't have expected anything else. I guess the only thing to do now is get a bait back in the water. Let's do it. So, pleased as punch about that. Pleased as punch. Just flick that back out. Oh. We can only try for more now, can't we? We can only try for more. That was just on two dead red maggots, which I literally just changed over from that pasty stuff. Stick some seaweed, right? What's that called? Sweet corn. Get some of that out. Oh, it's dipping again. It's dipping. We're into something else. Oh my god! It's another one of those lively little chaps. Wait. Oh, he's in the bait bucket. He thinks he's pike bait, and he would make perfect pike bait as well. Oh, where is he? There he is. Perfect pike bait. Back in now. Please use me as bait, please. No pike in here though. Hence why all the rud. They did put some perch in here a few years back. And apparently they have started showing, but not to any significant size. I did have some worms left in the shed actually from a previous trip. I went to get them out and they weren't worms anymore. They were, I don't know if I could describe them as solid. They were, yeah, liquid, gaseous worms. Oh, it's dipping again. We're having a go. Happy with that. Happy with that. Oh, not so happy with that. Don't know if you're getting these geese behind me. You can see the geese, hopefully. Just having a mooch. So anyone who uses a Centrepin will know that obviously you ain't got much gear ratio, it's you and the fish. I don't know whether I should have had that on the ratchet, I don't know whether I should have been letting it free run, or just go a bit more. It was quite lethargic. It was quite, yeah, quite lethargic, and happy just to sort of chill about a bit. But it dragged me over into the roots over on the right, and I had to put a bit of pressure on it. I've only got an 8-inch rod, so you know, it's not the most powerful, but I think I gave it a run. Got it in the net, that's the important bit. So it's all gone a bit quiet now since I had that carp. I had another rudd just a second ago, but everything's stilled right off. The sun's just behind us and blinding, really. I think someone's lost their dog. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more things along this line, or along the lines of just general outdoor tomfoolery, consider subscribing. Leave us a comment on videos and stuff. I like chatting to you. There seems to be more movement than there was earlier in the day. Matey over the pond there still, I don't think has had anything. Hope he didn't see me get that big one. After he lent me his banana float. Lucky float that is now. That's the bendy float, bendy rod. But I really enjoyed the Centrepin actually. It's a really fun way of doing it. Especially on the Stillwater. It's just because I've never been one for gunning it out meters and meters and meters. I've always just underarm cast, swung it to wherever I've been fishing. Just like that, effortless. It's quite good. I was thinking about just putting some floating crust or something in these rough patches that are just to the side of me, but the geese know what's happening. Every time I drop a bit of bread and bran in, their ears prick up and they think, was that something for me? No, it wasn't. You stick to your grass. Well, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to have a coffee, and hopefully we'll be able to put another bend in the rod. I'll keep you posted. Thanks. I'm trying to... There's 3... I think they're kites. 3 kites sort of circling above me. Not because I'm a tasty meal. They're buzzards actually. But I've got the float dipping and knocking at the same time, so I can't actually show you very well. Let's try. Now or never. Where are they? Right above us. I don't know if that's getting any of it. No, they've gone now. Of course they have. Oh, I've knocked me bran over. I knew that happened. I knew when I put it there, I thought that bucket of brown's going over. And guess what? It's gone over. I knew that would happen. This is slowed right up now. Going to give it a 15-minute warning just to pack my gear down. So if there's any fish listening, now's your time. But yeah, so if I don't, if nothing else happens, then so be it. But I think we were very lucky to get that carp. I mean, I certainly wasn't out here for that sort of thing. Very graciously received though. Geese are still there, so anyone want to come and shoot some geese, you know where to find them. I'll update with anything else that happens, but it's all stilled right off and gone flat calm now, so hopefully we can pull one more, even if it's a rudd, just to sort of say there's a rudd, see you later. But yeah, thank you very much for watching if you've got this far, and consider subscribing, and you can check out more as and when they appear. But yeah, so the Centrepin has been a success. We managed to pull out probably about 10 rudd, and of course that very nice, very welcome carp, which of course is very, very much more luck than judgment, because I certainly wasn't trying for it, but very happy to have had it. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you very much. Cheers.